Howdy guys, Patriot coming to you this morning with a short video about Maratac's new gate clip. This thing is a 300 series stainless steel gate clip, and it's 32 millimeters long. Actually, let me verify that instead of just going from the specs. And yes, it is 32 millimeters long, and it's highly polished, and it has Maratac's logo on it, which I might be able to show here. Might have to zoom out a little bit for that. But it does have their logo on it. And it's a little bit hard for me to see on the screen, but you may be able to detect it there. Now I like the design a lot. It kind of goes from a wide portion for strength and to fit 550 paracord through the ovalized eyelet, and then it goes into like a continuous taper all the way to the hook end or the point, kind of like I don't know, maybe like an antler shape, where it just continuous reduction all the way to where the spring closure meets. Now it has a pretty strong or pretty rigid spring here. It seems to offer quite a bit of close pressure. Actually, I'll take a couple of these others out and see what I've got in these too. And yeah, it's about the same amount of spring pressure, so they seem to close up very well. And boy, the polish job on these things, I mean, they really went out of their way. Just beautiful. I don't know if they're electro-polished and then laser etched with the Maratac name or what, but they sure look great. So just wanted to show you that they'll pretty much hook on anything with a split ring on it. Here's a little Maratac AAA flashlight, and if you've got a split ring attached to it, these will hook right on. So this just gives you an option if you've got a paracord loop on your belt or something like that. This can hang from it, and you can quickly attach or detach anything with a large enough hole to allow for that hook to pass through. So you know, obviously this'll fit. These little peanut lighters will fit. If I go to, I thought I'd go ahead and take my EDC keyring here and run a loop of paracord through it, probably this way. It's actually my first time pushing the paracord through, but 2 strands passes right through, and I'll probably just make a small extension loop to hold my S-binder. Now I've been hanging this off of my belt clip or one of my belt loops, but sometimes I don't have enough reach to get to the magnetic strip, and I kind of have to stand on my tippy toes in order to get this close enough, since it's it's mounted up on the wall. So yeah, anyhow, it looks kind of funny, but if I had another 2 or 3 inches here extension, then I wouldn't have to do that. So that's what I'm going to do today, and this will be my first day carrying this. And I'll just hook it like this and hang this from my belt loop. So should work out pretty nicely. Just an update on the S-binder here. I've been carrying this every day for about 3 weeks now, and I have lost no equipment from it. Everything has stayed attached so far, and pretty happy about that. So what won't this thing fit? Well, I tried to run it through the back end of my Voyager X2, and it's just too thick. It's too thick of a blade, so I thought, well, maybe something thinner. So I've got a little Speculating military here, and I was going to run it through the back of that. It's a fairly thin knife, and I can get it started, but it doesn't have enough length to get all the way through. So this is obviously meant for smaller pocket knives and such. So I thought, well, maybe a little lanyard here for my SOG power lock, and it has a small tab on here, but it's real small, little extension, and the hole is too small for this tapered end or tapered hook to pass through. So there are some things that it's not going to fit, but if I was to attach a split ring to this, then I'd have no problem. It would hook up just fine. So that's it, guys. I'll probably let you know how this thing did all day, but this is the plan with the paracord and hopefully that will solve my my problem with having to stand on my tippy toes to pass my magnetic strip over the door. So anyhow, that's it, guys. Thanks for looking, and thanks for watching, and I'll get this posted this morning, and maybe do an update on it later tonight or later during the week. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.